Monday. I'm Rita Ernst. I'm the author of Show Up Positive. I cannot believe we have another Monday, but here we are. We are headed into the month of March. It really feels like spring where I am, which is a lovely thing. And I received a prompt on my phone this weekend that said this coming Friday is National Employee Appreciation Day. And I thought, oh, wow. That's something worth celebrating. That's something we should lean into all week. When my children were in grade school and I was involved with my PTA organization, one of my favorite things to do was to be the host of Teacher Appreciation Week. And when I hosted that for several years, we didn't just do the week in spring that is the official week that everybody does for nationally for teachers. We also did a little event in the fall right before the holiday break. We would give each member of staff at the school a dessert of their choice. So parents would buy or make desserts and bring them in, and we would allow the staff to come through and pick a dessert to take home to share with their family to just sort of ease the load going into Thanksgiving. And so there are just so many different ways that we can tell people that we think that they are valuable and important and doing a great job. And don't we all love to hear that about ourselves? I mean, I know I received some wonderful feedback. Last week was a busy week. I had a lot of speaking engagements and I had work going on with clients, and I kept receiving all of these wonderful messages from people about the impact our work together was having. And that filled my cup. It made me excited to come back and do more. And so one of the ways that we show up positive and perpetuate our positivity is by really leaning in and looking for it and reinforcing it every time that we can. And so please don't wait till Friday. And you don't have to be a manager of people to appreciate. You can appreciate your teammates around you. Be a leader in your organization by spreading appreciation this week. And appreciation comes in all kinds of forms. But the most important thing is that appreciation really allows us to focus on people's strengths, not just their contributions, not just the things they do, but who they are and the strengths that they bring to us as teammates and to the team as a whole, the way they complement us and allow us to be better because of who they are and what they are in our team. And so let's focus this week. Let's lean into strengths. Let's forget about weaknesses. Let's forget about what people need to do better. When we notice ourselves thinking about that, let's flip the switch and let's also take a moment to appreciate, to acknowledge, to recognize, to look for the strengths in others and how they make the team and ourselves and our work together better. And then make sure that you evidence that by speaking it out loud. It just Whether you want to write it in a note or you want to say it to somebody, it's important for people to hear that, to receive that acknowledgement. And you can do that in all kinds of fun ways. That can include gifts. That can include maybe taking on some extra work for somebody and saying, I'm doing this because you do this for our team and I value that so enormously. And one of the ways that I can repay you for that is to take on this little bit extra work. So that's what I'm choosing to do, is an example of how you can do that. So appreciation this week. I know that's a really basic word. I know we think about that in really basic ways. I want you to push beyond just thanking people and showing gratitude for what people do. I want you to think about what you're receiving from the gifts that other people are bringing into a relationship with you. And that's where I really want to challenge you to focus and find your language to say to somebody else how their gifts have a positive impact on you, the meaning that you derive from that, and really begin to model that conversation. It'll be so exciting to see where it goes with the rest of your team when you are doing that. So that's it for the Monday Minute. Short and sweet this week. Okay, it's Appreciation Week. We are valuing strengths in others. Be sure you come into my DMs, or you can message on here, comment on here. Let me know that you saw this if you're watching in replay, and let me know how it's going. Let me know what is happening for you. And I've got some posts out there. There's some ways to connect and hear more of my Show Up Positive message for free, some events that I'm participating in. So if you're interested in knowing more, and help me out, share this, share my message, interact, engage. Those are ways as we build community around this that we can really make sure that we are helping others find their Show Up Positive path. Because the more of us there are practicing this intentional positivity in our day-to-day work lives, the faster we can spread this and really reinvent our workplaces together. All right. Thank you guys so much and have a great week. Bye.